Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand when everything around me's shaken. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus, 'cause he's never let me down. He's faithful through generations, so why would he fail now? He won't. I got that song right before I wrote down all these things for you. The years 2020 and or 2023 might be important to you. Don't dim your light for anyone or anything. You might be connecting to the sacred library. You might be assessing karmic lessons. Karma just means to learn. There is no good or bad with the universe. It just is. Like, it is what it is. It's like yin and yang. It just is. That song is Firm Foundation by Cody Carnes. There's a new way to do things or process our feelings. This might be a good time to learn how to do that and or do those things for yourself on this timeline that you're currently on and or that you have shifted onto. Welcome. Think good thoughts about people. Bless them. Young Playboy said that. You may be having some regrets about the past and or assessing them and or regurgitating them. Let go. Let go of them. The time is now. Energetically, astrologically, it's time. It's time. Write it all down on a piece of paper and bury it in the earth. Give it back. Give it back to your source. Hold the line spiritually. Stand on business and what you believe in. I wrote down Project Source. If you consider yourself an earth angel, a light worker, part of the 144 club, which is really just an HC frequency. There's like, and people are like, it's 144,000. It's actually a frequency, in that you like elevate to energetically. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. You might be going down rabbit holes. Remember to ground your energy, drink water. Find a friend, find your buddy. You are worth your weight in gold spiritually to God, the universe. So you are worth so much more than what you are able to produce and or able to do on this plane of existence. So don't negate yourself as a soul ever. You might be receiving an invite soon. You might be seeing foxes. Spiritually, they represent you might need to be tapping into your psychic senses. If you don't know what that means, look it up. It represents wisdom found in humor. Invoke this animal when you need to help to avoid confrontations or help with avoiding confrontations. Save this for later. I'm going to give you an affirmation. Dear universe, cancel any ties, contracts, promises, or unspoken bonds that no longer feel healthy or aligned in connections that feel draining, one-sided, or heavy. I take back my energy from people who ignored my boundaries, used my kindness, or only showed up when it was easy. From this point forward, I give my time, love, and attention only to those who meet with me with honesty, respect, and effort. I choose peace, clarity, and real connection, and so it is. You might also want to watch the movie The Shining. You might get some spiritual downloads from that. And also, you are shining. I found my glowworm from the 80s. This was mine when I was a kid. Let your inner child come out and play. You are allowed to have fun. Take a break. Let the shadows show you what needs to be released. Let go of the past, deeply to cultivate greater empathy and sudden intuitive insights. Water placements in your chart may be feeling heavy right now. Strong light codes coming in. Activate your power by sitting in or with our discomfort at this time. It's time to take our masks off and be vulnerable with ourselves. You might be having sleep disturbances. Mindsets or beliefs can be changed in general. abandonment wounds showing up as inner child jealousy subconsciously, usually. I know I've been working through that too, as well. And also, thoughts aren't facts. So when they show up, question them because they don't control you. You control them. So sometimes we have to stand up to those thoughts and ask ourselves where they came from and if they're real, because usually they're not. So, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. That came from the year 1659. That angel number, it says change of mind, emotional factors. Spiritually, it means a life without leisure, joy, and rest is a life that lacks spirit and fulfillment, leading to a spiritual and creative stagnation. Maybe a need for balance, reminding that play isn't just about physical activity, but also about activities that rejuvenate the mind, body, and soul. So maybe you need to go have fun. And fun looks different for everybody. So go find what that looks like to you. And if you have CPTSD because trauma or life experiences or lack thereof, go find yourself. Go out into the wild. Go out and explore. Get on Pinterest. Go explore TikTok. Google. Get on the internet webs. Get on YouTube. Utilize all of your resources. When we don't know how to be creative, we need to teach ourselves how to do these things. As one who struggles with that myself, it's okay to not know what we like to do. And sometimes we feel fickle, and that's okay too. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to not like things. You're allowed to make your own rules. There is no one right way. There is no wrong way. You make the rules of your life. And anybody who judges you for that, let them. That has nothing to do with you. And don't you judge yourself for that. November is a time to share more deeply with others. When we stop resisting the process of change, we discover that death is really a sacred doorway to a deeper version of you. And if we allow that process and we don't resist it, it allows us to feel things on a much deeper level. So feel things deeply, lean in and trust the cycles, and know that your rebirth has already been initiated. And as you walk through this energy, be gentle with yourself because you deserve it. I also saw the number 6 in my angel number books. It says material world, only love lasts eternally. You are paying too much attention to the superficial. Oftentimes, you can forget the depth of what you are doing in life by focusing on the material world's distractions. Your angels guide you to focus on the intangibles you have in your life, love, friendship, character, qualities of self, and give them a moment of appreciation. I also saw 333. 333 says equilibrium, nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Get some meditation going, embark on a workout routine, and finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. Ding! You might also need to admit when you're wrong and own it. Accountability is sexy as hell. It's the new vibe. 959 is valuable insight. Take pride in hard-won truths. There is no way you could have learned what you know today if not for the unique challenges you've been through. Your angels want you to value your insight because it was hard won and rightly earned. Write about a lesson learned from experience and how you use it to this day. 1980 might have been important to you as well. Take a chance. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. The surest thing in this life is you. You just have to believe in yourself. You've got this. It's going to be so much fun, this adventure that you're on. I mean, you've made it this far, right?